Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nonverbal Pie. Without you, I wouldn't have realized. Zach, say something.
Hello?
There we go. I switched my audio devices. Um,
Dang.
so they didn't hear that entire first part. Just to
That's
reiterate, we are Impact. These are all of our champions. Basically, we were just talking about, all of what we may have missed in terms of champions. We got new champs actually for knockouts in the world. Last time we left off, I injured myself saying Motor City like I did again, but
And decrepit.
I had to make it better. Medical, Diener's out, Petey's out. How the heck's Petey out? And Sue Young's out. So we got some people injured. Worker morale is okay. Rankings. Sammy Callahan.
What the heck?
27 wins, bro.
He's over.
Merchandising, Eli Drake and Killer Cross, and Tommy
Tell me,
Dreamer. They like the Reese Cup Tommy Dreamer shirts. I think Cole has one of those, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he owns a Reese Cup Tommy Dreamer shirt. We're gonna call him live on stream just to confirm. All right, you guys ready to call Cole Stoner live on stream?
The legend.
The legend Cole Stoner. I think I still have his number saved as that. I'm pretty sure. I usually communicate with him through what's it called? I have two numbers for him. I usually communicate with him through Facebook. So let's see if he answers his phone. I might scare him if I call him off his phone.
He's like, what the fuck?
But what's he doing at 10 o'clock at night?
He said he was watching a show.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Cole Stoner?
Yes, this is.
Okay, we're live on stream right now, which if you want to join us, you can. It's in Comedy Cantina. We're booking Impact, and we have this guy. His name is Tommy Dreamer, and we just need to confirm, do you own the Tommy Dreamer Reese Cup t-shirt?
Yes, I do own it. It's probably in a bag right now. Yeah, I do own it.
Did he sign it, by the way?
No, he did not sign it.
Did you ask him to sign it?
When I finally decided to get the shirt, it was right in the ending of the show, and both doing leave.
Ah, dang it, you're right. Dang it. Okay. Would you like to join us for booking Impact?
Try and finish season 10 of CSI.
How many episodes left?
Beforehand, I'll hop on.
How many episodes do you got left?
I got quite a lot. There's 20 episodes in the season. I'm on episode 12.
Oh my gosh, Cole. Take a break. Take a break. Use your creative juices.
My creative juices.
Yes. Nonverbal Pie wants to see you.
No. Who's Nonverbal Pie?
That's one of the viewers in the chat. He's nonverbal and he's a pie. Which might be like, how's he talking then if he's supposed to be nonverbal? You know what I mean?
Comedy Cantina?
Comedy Cantina.
Oh, well, I don't have the streaming room access anyways.
Zach can drag you up. Just go to jail.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna finish my episode.
Okay.
I want to finish the season.
Alright, we'll see you there. See you, buddy. There we go. So yes, we can confirm that he does own the Reese Cup Tommy Dreamer t-shirt. Let's sim to the next thing real quick, and we'll do our favorite thing, which is spin the wheel. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Nonverbal Pie said, I want to know how to get a Tommy Dreamer t-shirt.
Which company?
Shopimpact.com probably. Unretire somebody. Who's coming out of retirement? Who's coming out of retirement?
Who's there to unretire?
Who's even retired, honestly?
Yeah.
Who is okay, let's filter, add a filter. Somebody who is a status, I think.
Yep. Retired.
Yeah,
And
status,
they
then
gotta
you have to
be
go retired.
retired
He's back.
from the business.
You're laying the pipe back there?
Got a couple
No, I
people.
go to the bathroom. I'm gonna say Elix Skipper.
Let me check
but-
left from business also. Oh shoot.
No.
We
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Do we want to be that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just
Who
be
else
that
are we
guy.
gonna bring? Who else?
Let's bring him back. You guys want to try to hire?
He's back.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not gonna end well, but
What do you mean? Negotiations.
Monthly written. You slap him on a 10-year deal. Why not?
No, because I'm saying like, what if we switch companies? So like, we'll start him off. I don't know if you know the trick here. You want to put him as an upper mid carder. And he
gives him room
is
to grow.
cocky. We'll cover his travel and wage matching. WWE. He don't want to go to WWE. Dang it! He keeps.
Hey, Shane Taylor Promotions. Good job.
Didn't we're here. He's in Impact Wrestling. That's great. That's great. Welcome to the crew, Punk. All right.
He's back. He's back where he started.
He's back, and guess what? He's in Living Color. Kevin
That
Steen.
wasn't a funny joke.
Kevin Steen accepted a contract renewal with the WWE. Let's continue our deal with this guy, and we'll let go of this Shane looking dude. I don't know who Blake Christian is. I don't think I've ever seen him. All right, guys, how you want to start Impact? Do we just want to jump into Punk, or are you going to stay until the end of the show?
It's
CM
the first
Punk kicks
dance.
off challenging.
Uh-oh. Discord crash. Come on, Discord. Oh my gosh. Discord's actually the worst when it does stuff like this. Did you know to mark an entire server is red? Hit this. Hello there.
Happened.
This was brought to you by Discord updates. They don't tell you when it's going to happen. They don't tell you why it's going to happen, but damn right, it's going to happen. Just to make things more fun, we used to do this thing back in the day where we used to spin the wheel to pick who was going to be the winner. Not spin the wheel to pick who's going to spin to pick who's going to pick the winner. Would you guys like to do that also, or just pick the number of who's going to be the winner?
Are you sure you want to give me that much power?
So, for instance, if we booked the match...
The last time we did this, Jeff Hardy won all the championships with TNA.
Yes, but this is different because...
No, it's not, because I will still do that.
No, if we spin the wheel, then it's like we don't know who's going to ever win. You know what I mean?
Fair.
It's almost like real wrestling.
I'm so down for
Like
it.
Olympic wrestling?
Yeah? Yeah.
I regret nothing.
So yeah, let's start off our show. How do you want to start off the first dance?
First.
CM
first
Punk
dance.
debuts
Punk's trying
and
to-
calls out the world champion.
Oh my
Who's the
gosh. It's Killer Cross.
Oh, God.
It's Killer
He's gonna
Cross.
cross him up. He's gonna
sure.
cross him up.
Cross is beating Punk.
Sorry, I'm
That's
blind
not
right now. Is Cross not here? There he is. I guess I wasn't low enough. I don't know why I was alphabet soup. There we go. Boom. All right, first match of the card. We got because that's gotta be main event, right? So
Yeah.
Stoner said, "Am I gonna be moved?" You gotta.
Did
move
he join?
Stoner. You gotta.
There
Yeah.
he is.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see you in there. My bad.
It's all good. Secret tunnel.
Secret
Yeah.
tunnel.
It's a private party.
I see what you did there. All right, cool. So catch you up real quick. We spun the wheel. We unretired CM Punk. He is in the Impact Zone, and we're just booking, but we're doing it kind of similar to how we used to do it back in the good old days, where we spin the wheel, and so like say for instance, we'll give you a good one. So like the opening bout tonight will be something small. It'll be Rhino and Heath. I can find them. Rhino and Heath. And I should have just done them as a team. And they'll take on Reno Scum. And then we're going to go here to our number picker. And we spin this. So 1 would be Rhino and Heath. 2 would be Reno Scum. So for instance, boom. Rhino and Heath are going over tonight. It's like real wrestling. You don't really know who's going over.
Okay, alright.
I don't know what pro wrestling you watch, but
I watched heels.
Pretty much going over, alright?
I watched
Killer Cross.
I watched heels.
You want that's your knowledge of wrestling.
Yeah, I watched heels.
It's still real to me, damn it.
You wouldn't make Uncle Ace a heel, would you?
Get Uncle Ace hit by a bus at this point.
They don't know. It hasn't aired yet.
Oh.
It might be airing now,
Wow.
actually.
He's a douchebag.
Wow.
Spoiled it.
Soiled it. He did not get hit by a bus, trust me.
The spoiler.
If he did, that'd kind of be comedic. Like I feel like they'd have to do it.
So hype.
So
I
what
also
do you
came
want?
in.
Yeah.
This is something else.
What's up?
Zach.
That's
have
my
you seen
name.
Twitter recently.
Oh, I know he's gonna ask.
Yeah.
Come on.
Joe. No mojo. No mojo.
Actually, I was talking about Grim.
Oh, what did Grim do?
Grim had a seizure at a live show,
Oh.
and it was
that's
bad.
Oh, the
Not
YouTuber
good.
Grim?
The YouTuber Grim's Toy Show, yes. He's okay. He's spending his birthday in the hospital.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
That's awful.
Yeah. But what can we book here? I see Triple XL.
Yeah, there's a video. Flashcard, you crazy man. Damn, this is fucked up.
What?
Flashcard put
Hello
up the
there.
whole video on Twitter.
Dang, that's messed up.
From season out.
All right. Next up, let's do a small little angle with women's champ Tennille, and she's gonna be trashing on Mayu Iwatani and Kenzie Page. Because she's bad girl. So. All right. What's next?
Next, Kenny Omega is going to come out,
Okay.
and he's going to challenge the greatest technical wrestler in Impact history.
Josh Alexander.
Yes.
Okay.
I despise you.
Who do you think's gonna go over in this match?
I hope it's Josh Alexander, just so someone is happy.
Ah, it's Kenny. It's the prank. I kind of want to make a rule, like if it's that close, to make it a draw, but I feel like that would happen a good bit. So.
That happened. I feel like that might happen too much.
Yeah, Kenny Omega, right? He's the first guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny Omega is going over the world's greatest technical wrestler. What the heck is this? Ryback wished Grim well. Aw,
Good for him.
good for him.
Ryback's still a piece of garbage, though.
After that, we're going to have a segment where Don Callis and Kenny Omega are just absolutely shitposting and having a great time.
They're having
And
ice
out comes Bret Hart with his boy Ace Austin, all right? And Bret Hart says, "You know, Kenny, you might have been the greatest technical..." I don't know why I'm making Bret Hart sound like Don Callis. But Bret Hart saying that you might have been the greatest technical wrestler of all time. But can you beat the one who is trained and managed by the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
Big pop, big
And
pop.
Don Callis is getting all freaking angry. He's like, oh. So like, hopefully that kickstarts a little feud or something. I don't know. So what do you guys got now for me?
We're gonna have a triple threat,
I like triple threats.
and it is going to be Davari,
Davari.
Eddie Edwards,
I like EE.
and Ken Shamrock.
Dude, my favorite three-way in the X division.
Come on, 3.
Damn.
Yeah! Shamrock win.
Grandpa Shamrock gets the win.
Graham Brock.
Gramrock. Give me a segment, and then it's main event time.
Okay. I'll give you a
Yes.
segment.
Non-verbal pie. Ace Austin's gimmick is that he's the Ace of Hearts.
Josh Matthews is going to be interviewing.
Okay.
Let me see the roster. Josh. Okay. Josh Matthews is going to interview James Storm.
1 second, I need to promote the thing. Right.
Okay, go ahead.
I gotta promote the stream.
I forgot that Lance Storm works for them now.
Lip Gordon.
Lip.
Flip.
Okay. So who's he interviewing again?
Josh Matthews is gonna be interviewing James Storm
Okay.
and having a good old time. You know, James. They're having a basic conversation. Wow, heel James
I
Storm.
gotta check
Okay.
some, by the way. Because I know we brought back Death Council, yeah. Because now it's Madman Fulton and yeah. So that just that's a little marker for you, by the way, to work with. Is that he is aligned with Madman Fulton and the World Champ.
Well, I guess he's out there with Madman Fulton
Well,
as his background guy.
his back. I imagine it's like when Ace Austin was with Madman Fulton, I think, right?
Yeah, it's just there, and Mahabali Shira is doing something right in the corner.
He's doing his little finger dance. You know, the little...
Doing his little finger dance in the corner. Yeah. Nobody notices, but the cameraman obviously notices it. And
Good old Mashabale Hira.
while James Storm is talking, all you see is Mahabali Shira dancing.
I'll do special effects to that dance. Have him
I
freaking shoot
bet you would.
lasers and shit or something. It's main event time, guys. You know what that means.
CM Punk's winning the title.
Chick Magnet Punk, Killer Cross.
It's time for Impact to know about the cult of personality.
It's time for CM Punk to lose his goddamn ego.
Yeah!
CM Punk's winning the
Punk?
title.
Punk's running
Good.
the show.
Good deal.
Runk. Why'd I call him Runk?
Ratings. Be back.
We'll make it, you wanna make it like a cage match? So like the other goofballs could
I see.
interfere?
I would say cage match.
I'm thinking cage because then you can't have the other goofballs like interfere, so that's like how he got the edge over him. Impact World belt. And we give Punk like a crazy entrance and stunts. Alright. Let's I need to change the time on this.
Who booked that?
Who booked this? CM Punk. Kelly Cross. DQ main event win. Thanks for the video as well. It looks like it was fun to play the game, randomize the winners. Yes. No problem, Cormier. Yeah. One of the things I love doing is booking with my pals here. We've been doing this for years. Cole and I have been doing this since, what, 2013?
2013.
We've known each other longer than that, but at least in terms of booking TEW and wrestling sim games. Connor and I is fairly more recent, probably 2015.
Yeah.
Which is still like, you know, 6
It's
years
still
ago.
far back.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
Zach was the first one out of everyone.
Yeah.
Though.
No, because you and I and him were all in the same time. Because like
Yeah.
it was that initial group on Skype, and then here we are in Discord realm.
Yeah,
so.
that one multi-company save that never got uploaded, rightfully so.
Multi-company save. I'm pretty sure we probably did upload it. I just can't remember what it would be under.
You probably deleted the videos, but there was 3.
Well, that was under Lostcast also.
That was under Lostcast.
So that was a different realm and everything.
Different era.
So
Pumpkin Cross.
I'm trying to get the there needs to be like there needs to be a pro wrestling sim like group out there. Cause I keep posting this in the TW group and looking like an asshole, I feel like.
Okay, I was really confused. There was a news lady called Mercedes Martinez. And I thought it was just the wrestler.
Oh.
Yeah, that was very, very strange.
They need to change that picture of the naked Shawn Michaels from the picture on the group. Still makes me very uncomfortable every time. Cormier said, I discovered this was a thing about 2 weeks ago, booking manager wrestling. Yeah, I know most people played, what was it? SmackDown vs. Raw, 2008. And then probably went straight to TW. Or maybe they went back to EWR, but TW's the big one. And Pro Wrestling Sim really taken off this year when it came out. And then Pro Wrestling Booker is supposed to be another one. But I really am like a big advocate. This is like being an advocate for Brock Lesnar and then being an advocate for Roman Reigns at the same time. Because you're like, TW's like, Brock is dope. You're like, Roman's over here, you know. So, next up.
Exactly.
Heath and Rhino versus Reno Scum. It was an okay match. It was just something.
That rating.
It was just something to show us, like, hey, here's how we'll spin the wheels and everything. Crowd was on their feet. Women's segment here. Daniel trashing on the Impact. Knockouts.
4 stars.
I mean, dude, of course the match quality is going to be up there. I feel like should have got a better final score, but
Of course, it was
it's because Josh Alexander, he didn't win.
Carried Kenny that entire match. It was wild. Plus John E. Bravo, the great ref, who was murdered one episode, if I recall correctly.
Alright, next up we got... 1 second, let's try.
I have trash.
Welcome.
Nice.
Alright. Don Callis, the segment with all those guys. DeVary, this is your match, right? Who booked this shit?
Yeah, I booked that.
You booked this? Are you proud of yourself?
Quality match.
Yeah. Just remember, this match was not as good as the greatest wrestling match that occurred in 2022 with Josh Alexander, Kenny Omega. Do you remember when you and I booked the match of the year with?
Yeah, and then
crazy.
we got ripped away from our company.
Yeah.
74%.
Don't remind me of my trauma.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
100%. We just booked match of the year in Impact.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice.
88%.
You wanna know why that was such a great match? Because the segment before it, Mahabali Shira dancing.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I think it
It
hyped it
was
up.
because Killer Cross was in that match, guys.
I don't know where we would be without Mahabali Shira dancing like a
I
fool.
don't know either. Can I see what the greatest match this year has been? Let's see. I need
CM
to-
Punk versus Killer Cross.
Is it? Oh my gosh, dude, we're. Why do they
So
call us
far-
best of the bookers, Zach?
Zach, I earned that.
Exactly. Segment though, oh man, dude, we can't beat freaking Raw and SmackDown segments because they happen like every freaking week. They're popping on stuff. Becky
They
Lynch is
do,
wrestling.
but you also gotta realize WWE like made segments cool.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people
Three.
shit on WWE, but that's what happened.
We make wrestling cool at Impact. Punk and Cross. Do you think Punk wore his long trunks? Not
I
long
hope
trunks,
so.
long tights.
I hope so.
He
When
said,
everyone-
"I'm back, and I'm coming to make an impact," or something
Ah.
hokey. Cormier said, "Pro Wrestling Sim is so fun. I hope the game continues to grow." Me too. It's gotten to a point where I don't know personally what I would want to be added to the game next, except for I want those stable pictures in particular. Like that's just something I'm continuously going to say because it's for micromanaging.
I want to defend other companies' titles on my show.
You can, I think.
No, I cannot.
You're right. You cannot do that one yet. You can do the one where you can have other people come in and, so like, for instance, if I had the Bucks come in and win the tag belts, they could defend the tag belts. You know what I mean? It wouldn't automatically vacate and stuff like that. But I see what you mean by defending other companies' belts. I think that's on
If
the...
I'm friends with Dragon Lee's, with ROH, and Dragon Lee's the TV title champion, and I borrow him, then
I think that's on
well,
there. Is
it's probably on the list because
Yeah.
it was like belts attached to people instead of companies and all that.
he said the next thing was let me check. Come on. So of course there's broadcasters and custom broadcasters. Which I hope doesn't make it like I don't want it to become TWS in terms of like complicating that. I think it's very nice, quick and easy to get through and streamline. He said hoping to get the editor updates out for countries and regions. I want to give mod makers a chance to put in the region data before the logic add to print any rushing. So yeah, that'd be cool to do countries and regions. I feel like there's another thing you mentioned. That's like a big one that he's working on. Oh, he's got this for venues. Capacity, close date, country, description, open date, preferred style, promotion exclusivity, region type, venue ID, venue name, wrestling popularity. Also, they're actually here. I'll show you guys this. This will be fun. Here it is. So, boom. Oh my gosh, Connor, they got you in here. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're on the top of the list.
It's Arkansas.
Oh, that's dope. So I guess you can make regions. Hopefully you can import the region to a save already. He said, eventually I'd like to redo how angles work entirely. I have some ideas, but it'll be a work. Ideally, I like an angle to be made of multiple blocks of instructions. Worker X plus Y comes out. Worker X plus Y cut a promo. Worker Z comes out. Worker Z cuts a promo. Worker Z is beat up by X plus Y. Then
Yeah,
each
see,
beat is
TW goes more in depth about their promos and angles and stuff like that. PWS just kind of like, oh, you're having an angle.
I'm cool with that. I like keeping it like streamlined, simplistic, because then you don't.
Yeah, because you can
lose
just
that.
say what's going on
Yeah.
in the description and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, I don't want it to get to a point where it's like I have to do so much work just to jump into a save. Like, I just want to be able to like jump in and play. I don't want to be like, oh frick, I got
Well, it also
18
matters because like, sometimes
broadcasters.
there's guys. Sometimes there's different saves for like different people
Mhm.
because like I play PWS when I just want to jump in and book.
Yeah.
But if I want to jump in, control TV deals, control progress, developmental and shit like that, like I go to TW still. So, but I'm sure maybe after a few big updates from PWS, maybe that'll change. But
Let's see. Nonverbal Pie said Blake Christian's contract is expiring. Resign him and have him be Punk's protege to fight the Death Council. What do you say on that one, guys?
No.
No, okay.
no,
No, he doesn't get the John Moxley and who was Red Shoes' son? It's gonna make me go crazy because I was a big fan of him.
Yeah,
I
don't remember his name.
I want you to live with that for not remember.
I am gonna find it. You can give me a damn second on that. I'm not gonna forget. Shota Umino. He was the young lion Shota Umino, who freaking probably has done nothing since when he could have been.
No, he got threw around by Goto like last week.
Shota Umino. We're gonna check his cage match real quick. Also, in the chat, Bobby Sunshit, that is his name, said hello, boys and girls.
Howdy.
Hello, Bobby.
Cormier said Angles could have rework, maybe choose the place the event takes place, and also the price of the tickets emerge. Yeah, I feel like
again, TW allows you to do that, but like that's one thing I could live without.
I would like merchandising to be a little bit more like this. I love the bar graph and I love seeing this, but I feel like there could be a little bit more to it in terms of like, I don't know, maybe saying like
t-shirts and.
I think you could still keep it really stupidly simplistic by just having a checkbox and be like, we're selling t-shirts, DVDs, whatever,
Yeah.
So I feel like you could still keep it stupidly simplistic. You don't have to do the TW route of like, and then only certain stuff applies to certain size of companies. So like as WWE, you can do mass like high quality t-shirts. You could freaking like do video games, movies, but then as like Impact, we're just doing like brown bag specials. So yeah, man. Now Honorable Pie said he wanted to give Blake Christian the Darby treatment.
Someone's got to get it.
Somebody's got to get it. Shota Umino's last match was 8/22, also the same time that Smojo had his last match and potentially broke his neck, as they say. Shota Umino won. He was at Rev Pro. He defeated Gideon Gray. He has not really worked a New Japan match in a while. It looks like he's only working Rev Pro, Bar Wrestling, Attack. So New Japan, last time he was in New Japan, I don't know where you saw the thing of him being beat up by Goto or whatever last week. Last time he was in New Japan,
I got told he got beat up by
2019. Carl Fredericks defeated Shota. I don't even know who Carl Fredericks is. Defeated Shota Umino. So, but yeah. So that's it. I don't even know if he's probably not even.
Fredericks is on Ring of Honor and he's on New Japan Strong.
Carl. See? Yep. Okay, so Carl's in here. This guy slapped the shit out of him. Shota's not even in there. But you know where he will be? When Zach sends me the Hooma. That'll be fun.
Yes, please.
That will be fun. Cormier said maybe just use a toggle button to do it automatically manually. Yeah. That's why I wish also with the worker morale stuff, there's just like an automatic thing too. I mean, having that, it's just really simplistic. But...
Apparently, the most random thing happened at the MTV Music Awards. Conor McGregor tried to throw a punch at Machine Gun Kelly.
Nice.
As you do. Well, yeah, I don't know
And
if you know this. It's all about fighting celebrities now. It's not about fighting the actual competitors.
Actual fighters, yeah. But
All the ball to push.
you think you would be very careful. He has a bad leg.
We said he threw a punch. We didn't say.
Well, yes, but to throw a punch,
You
gotta...
can stand up. You can not move.
Yeah,
He has to get really
but
close to him
he,
first.
He,
but...
yeah, he has to put some oomph behind it. He was in the middle of a crowd standing.
Maybe he was wearing a brace or something. Like he was like stone cold. It's time to spin the randomize wheel. You ready? What do you guys want it to be?
I don't know. Count me out. I gotta update these events. And
Oh
then that
no!
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
no!
Yes!
Are we
Somebody
switching heads?
No, we're killing somebody today.
Oh, who's dying?
All right, how many there is in the call? 4.
There's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I play number 2.
I'm 4.
Okay, who's number 4 in the?
Punk. Do it.
It's Connor. Connor.
Oh,
me?
is it?
Ah!
Yeah, because
Yes!
top is Zach, and then me, and then Stoner, and
Hey, guess what?
because
Guess what, guys?
you're streaming
Guess
Zach,
what?
so that's why you're
Still
above me.
CM Punk.
Guess who's dying in this save?
Who's dying?
Josh Alexander.
Kenny Omega.
Oh my! He didn't even get to do the match with Ace Austin. Oh,
He's dying. Drug
Oh.
overdose. Ah!
Oh my god,
Goodbye, Kenny.
dude! Oh my gosh! I don't even know what to say about that. Well, I know how we're gonna start off the show.
I'm here to ruin saves.
Oh yeah. Also, like I said, I want to double click just to put participant. Rip Omega in the chat. Yep. Who should be the next NXT champ for you guys? I would like it to be Kyle O'Reilly or LA Knight. Plus, I'd like to watch McGregor fight MGK in a boxing match. Yeah, that's probably where we're going.
Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly,
O'Reilly.
hands down, because that's probably the way they're going.
But
But I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Pete
I don't know
Dunne.
if I like
I'll
to see
say
Pete Dunne as
Dunne.
champ. I love LA Knight,
Walter.
but I feel like Kyle O'Reilly. Walter would be great.
I feel like Pete Dunne's a pretty safe choice.
He's consistent.
There's likely a chance we could see Gargano.
That's a safe one, as much as I don't particularly agree with it. It's safe.
Or Ciampa.
The entire roster is getting a paycheck tonight.
This higher roster, he's getting a paycheck for that 10 bell salute.
The 10 bell salute
5 minutes. Okay.
because Connor gave laced
First,
fentanyl.
what's our first match of the Kenny Omega tribute show?
Hold on. Do we have Gallows and Anderson?
I think I have one of them.
Because you gotta have Carl. You gotta have one of them.
We just have
Do
Carl.
something.
Wait, Kenny Omega.
Uh,
Oh, did I not save it?
You didn't say that he's still alive. Yeah, the body's on viewing.
I feel really sad for killing Kenny Omega, but
No, you don't. You freaking was happy. Status dead.
well, apparently this is like Vince McMahon. Apparently, when you work for me and you die, you still work for me. Also, side note: this Ring of Honor pay-per-view has blown so much wiener.
I didn't expect it to be good.
I slightly did.
Well, whose fault is that?
I don't go into Ring of Honor with expectations. I go in hoping that I can at least have something in the background.
True. Yeah, I've been like steadily watching it, and that women's match sucked.
They've never had a good women's division.
Okay, well his status is he's dead. So
He's
we'll
still under
just
contract technically.
you're darn right you're still in contract when you're dead. So we'll
Means
just
you show up.
we'll see him the next day and he'll
Trying to work the
probably-
next tapings.
Oh, that'd be awful. if you worked the Impact tapings and yeah, tapings would be cool too. I did really like that feature in TW where like I could book 4 weeks of Impact in one day. So, O'Reilly and Roderick Strong were the last undisputed era in WWE. Yeah. We gotta start off the show pretty big. We gotta do Ace Austin with Bret Hart by his side, taking on Kenny Omega's friend Carl Anderson,
friend. Yeah, there
best
you go.
friend with Don Callis.
Oh, I have a really good idea for a segment, and you guys are gonna fucking hate me.
Who do you think's going over in this one?
I hope it's Carl Anderson, but
It's a prank, bro. We're building the store. You can't have freaking. You can't just have freaking.
all right. So hold on. The
him go
next
out.
segment, CM Punk comes out, and you think he's gonna be like, "Oh, R.I.P. Kenny Omega."
He's down there.
He's gonna shoot all over him. Oh,
There,
this is
how did the
this is
promo
the heel
go?
turn.
How did the promo go with Kenny Omega? There's not a person alive or dead that can
Dead.
beat me.
That's better than me. There you go.
It's great.
Yep. CM Punk turns heel right here. He gets nuclear heat. Like,
Nuke.
we're talking Hulk Hogan after NWO trash being thrown at him heat.
He's a face.
Yeah, no, not anymore. He's not. He just
No.
turned heel.
Nuh-uh. Faces and heels don't really matter, Cole. You know that. You know how wrestling works. They'll still cheer you. You know what I mean?
Don't forget about this promo in 2 weeks.
They'll forgive him. They'll forgive him.
They're not gonna forget about when you laced him with fentanyl. Kenny Omega.
Just wait, because if we get killed somebody again and I get to pick, all of you will hate me.
Oh my gosh. All right, next match. Kenny was a big like
Big
kinda-
nerd.
a big nerd, and kind of like a
Smelly.
high flying type of dude. So I think it's only right that we showcase the X Division and title match tonight. Who's gonna take on Chris Bay in the X
Ace Austin.
in the X Division showcase?
Ace Austin.
Ace Austin already fought.
Oh, he's doing it again.
No, give me someone who hasn't fought.
Chris Sabin,
Okay.
a former champ.
Okay. Give me some.
Don't
more-
give me this attitude. This was your idea.
Give me some peoples.
I'm preoccupied. You wanted me to make you another database.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Rohit Raju.
TJP. Anybody? Connor? Zach?
Willie Mack.
Sammy Callahan.
Do my words mean nothing to you?
I'll put Ace Austin in there.
Ace Austin's already doing
1,
something.
2, 3,
Ace Austin.
4,
Talk
5,
about
6,
Cindy.
7. Who? Who?
It's my favorite. It's called I'm Busy.
Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Who's going out with the belt?
Probably number 4.
3.
No,
Three. 3. TJP.
TJP.
TJP. All right. Next up. Let's do an angle.
Third angle.
Let's do a Kurt Angle, where Jazz is getting bullied by women's champion Tenille for being bald, and old dirty bitch comes out and just ain't having it.
Oh, by the way, so earlier in CM Punk's promo, he
Yeah.
stated that Kenny Omega died because he didn't want to fight CM Punk.
Oh,
I would probably die.
You guys see the video Mick Foley put out? Are you talking about the video on it was like Facebook originally, where he was like, WWE, we've got a problem. Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, where he shits all over WWE and then he shits on them again today.
Kenny's
I
not up
seen
there.
both of them.
Oh, he did another one?
He didn't do a video. He did a tweet this time,
Oh, tweet.
and it was real simple. It was a picture of it wasn't today. I think it was yesterday, and it was it was a 2-photo deal. The top photo was Johnny Impact and Killer Cross for the Impact World Title, and then the bottom was their shit show of a match that they had on Raw, where like you see John Morrison spraying Cross in the face with a water gun, and he's like, "This is the problem."
True.
Kylie Ray.
All right, what's our main event tonight? What's in the go?
I can
The
tell
main
you
event-
what's the main event.
Go home.
Go for it, Cole. Go for it.
The main event will be Killer Cross.
Huh?
You know, you gotta put on Killer Cross.
After he lost to Punk.
After he lost to Punk and, you know, somebody was laced with fentanyl. Versus the person who won last time, Ken Shamrock.
Oh man. Please don't be Shamrock.
Please, he Shamrock.
Known that Killer Cross hits a one-winged angel in this match.
Oh my goodness, that's close.
So close.
All right, Killer Cross. That's our show. Everybody comes out, does their little thing. They're boo-hooing. Carl Anderson couldn't get the win for Kenny. And then after the match, Punk says,
Yeah.
Kenny's not up there. He's
down
down
there.
there. I'm gonna need y'all to take control for 1 second. I have to order patches and Uber.
You expect me? Well,
How do I take control, buddy? I can't.
All right, so
In the next angle, there you go.
TJP picks up a victory, winning the X Division Championship. Chris Bay, and kind of sad that he lost.
what a coward.
All right,
Sammy-
somebody hit next segment. All right, in the next segment, you see an angle, with Jazz, Tennille, and one dirty bitch.
Already
They're having a
angle.
squabble. It did not go over well. 68%.
Jazz is being made fun of for being bald.
Bald. Oh.
Oh.
Nerd. Somebody hit next segment, please.
Molly.
Check. Quit ordering the douchebag and Uber. Hit next. Thank you.
Kylie Ray picks up the victory against Kimberly. The fans liked it. I mean, was not match of the year.
By any means. Kylie Ray's all right in the ring. I like Kylie Ray. I think her gimmick's stupid. All right, the main event. Killer Cross dethrones the baddest man on the planet, Kid Shamrock. The crowd was red hot. Cross and Shamrock both get popularity after this 3-star match. Shamrock was struggling for breath by the end of this. Killer Cross picks up the win, though. Good job for Cross after losing the Impact title just a week ago to CM Punk. All right, the show goes over 75%. We gain a lot of popularity across every region. North America, Latin America, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and Africa. And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Are we keeping Brian Myers?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I would keep Brian Myers.
All right. Alright, there we go. Everything always happens, I swear. As soon as I hit that stream button, it's like... Cousin needs help. Patches needs Uber. World's on fire. I feel
The
like,
law of the land.
I feel like it's always something crazy as soon as I hit that stream button. Jordan Grace wants a push.
And push her off a cliff.
Thick Mama Pump. That's her name on the t-shirts.
No, I'll be right back.
All three of them that she sells.
Think about how much different the world would be as if a guy named Joey got his brown bag special. I just want you to know, at a very young age, I realized how one catastrophic event, such as not getting a brown bag, could destroy a human. Also, now as an adult who's making money, it blows my
What about Don
mind
West with cancer?
that they wouldn't get him that damn brown bag. It was only $5.
What?
The brown bags for Joey.
Oh,
we're talking
Liana?
about,
Yeah.
you know. So, a little side tangent here for our friends who have no idea. We're just talking about those great brown bag specials that can change your life. Literally change your life. Change everything about it.
I don't know. I think that's stupid. People were very immature, even though they were the oldest person that we knew at that current time.
That's crazy.
So
That is crazy. WWE wants to keep around Aaliyah Mysterio. Joe Dorian wants to work with EC3. Heck
bet he
yeah,
does.
brother. You get that match. You're darn right you get that match. Are you injured? You're not injured. Okay. I knew somebody in that little group was injured. Diener. August 27th. It's my brother's birthday. Miz.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss.
A contract renewal for The Miz.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Eval. Kip Sabian, Penelope Ford engaged.
Wow.
What?
Nice.
What trash is this?
What happened?
Nice. AC3 got eliminated from the Fatal 4-Way.
EC3?
Yeah.
Dang. Good stuff, ROH. Good stuff.
They never cease to amaze me.
Never ever cease to amaze me. Adam Thorso wants a push. You got it, dude. I remember Franklin told me one time that these guys are going to be the biggest thing in tag team wrestling.
Well, he's wrong and they suck. So
He was a little off. Just a little. So
most of the time, Franklin's opinions are wrong and outlandish and retarded anyway. So,
but this time it was different because they were uber wrong.
this time it was extra stupid. A little more stupid on there than normal.
Your status is dead. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Omega? What are you doing here?
Your status is dead. Is that messed up? Did I change something? Contracts. You're supposed to be dead, Omega. Delete. Delete. Yes,
there
I
you go.
accidentally
Good job.
deleted Kingston's contract somewhere. It's great.
I can hire Eddie Case.
Yep. Alright. Status. Left the business. Status. Dead.
There you go.
Now he should show up as dead, hopefully. I don't know. Omega. Yep. He gone. Add filter. Status. I don't think you have one for dead, do we? Yeah, the dead people don't even show up anyways. Okay. Book the event. It's time to spin the wheel. Hopefully no one dies this time.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
What's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be?
New manager. I don't know. New drug problem.
Ruin or
No,
Fetish?
no,
Ruin a relationship.
Who hates somebody? Let's see.
All right.
I'm killed, Omega. You can have this one.
I'm gonna spin that wheel. Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Well, or not.
Connor. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna pass mine off to Cole. Go
Okay,
for it,
Cole.
Cole.
Who
Alright.
hates somebody on like who hates each other on this roster now?
On this roster,
Yes.
you know, that's a very, very wonderful conversation.
Yes.
But I'll be the one to go ahead and split up some open wounds. CM Punk hates James Storm. I mean, it makes sense.
Because he drinks?
Yeah, he drinks, so they absolutely despise one another.
Okay. Fair enough. As you do. Punk hates the alcoholics.
Because CM Punk is straight edge, which means he's better than you.
And you know it.
He stole the thing.
MJF stole the thing. Yep, he says James Storm, drunken cowboy. No, no, no. Can someone be resurrected? No, that's not on the list. Just because like there's.
I mean,
you can't just bring somebody back from the dead.
It's probably something that you could do. I mean, you can because it's a booking simulator, Dom. Shut up. But I mean,
Got him.
I don't know. I'm not. You're the only guy that I do this spin the wheel thing with. So,
Like I could see bringing somebody back out of retirement, but death is final. It's like if we kill a company, it's dead. Well, that's not true. I feel like if we did New Company, I'd just bring back ECW, some wacky shit. So, dead people is final, but dead companies aren't. Okay. How are we starting off the show? It's the aftermath of the Kenny Omega.
nobody gives a shit about Omega anymore. All right, so
And they
we're gonna
just
kick the
forgot
show off.
about him. We're on the road to no surrender, by the way.
With Connor being arrested for
No,
lacing
we're
that
gonna
shit.
we're gonna have the top 4 people
Okay.
in the ring for an angle,
Okay.
saying that they deserve to fight CM Punk.
Okay. Would you like to see the top 4 people on rankings?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right,
Shamrock,
EC3, James
Sammy,
Storm,
EC3, James Storm.
Callahan. Go for it.
Okay. Ken Shamrock,
Callahan,
EC3,
3.
Sammy
Sammy Callahan
Callahan.
and James Storm.
Johnny Cash listening, long necks, rednecks, all my friends.
all my friends.
The official anthem of Arkansas.
Hey, I don't even live there anymore.
I know. All right, after that, we'll kick off the show. Something small.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
That angle wasn't over yet.
Okay.
Those 4 people are running their mouths, and then Joe Doring shows up and says, "Shut up, you pukes. I'm the real #1 contender."
Okay.
There you go. Now it's over. I just wanted Joe Doring.
Okay. Well, after that, it's great because Joe Doring said that he wanted to work with EC3.
Yeah, he's about to prove why he's the #1 contender. He's gonna start knocking these motherfuckers off one by one. Yeah.
Did it. Joe Doring did it. There's that little bit of like, could he do it? And he did it. All right. After that, we're gonna have a segment here with Ace Austin and Bret Hart. All right. And he's saying, the Ace of Hearts, you did it. You've demoralized Carl Anderson and Don Callis, and it's time to aim for something bigger. And then that's when they get interrupted by a dabbing TJP. All right. And they're going to get annoyed by the Impact X Division champion. All right, what's next?
What's next? I mean, gotta make sure to really hype things up. So we're gonna have a match, nice match. You know, give the tag division some love. You know how much I. So how many tag teams can you put in one match?
How many tag teams can we put on one match?
That's what I'm asking. I know the 2v2v2v2 system.
We can do unlimited.
Unlimited.
Cole, we could do freaking 10 tag teams.
Click on that teams list right now.
Okay.
We're gonna go and have the North.
The North.
Motor City.
Motor City.
Bandito retains. Shocker.
Triple XL.
Triple XL.
Okay. Heath and Rhino.
Heath and Rhino. Okay. Reno Scum.
Reno Scum.
Reno Scum.
Throw 'em in there. TJP and Fall
Oh
Above.
my
Throw 'em in
goodness.
there.
Okay. Is this for the belts or is this just a match?
This is for the belts.
Oh my goodness.
Tag team turmoil.
Packed World Tag Team. Oh my gosh. 2, 4. Wait, one second. Sorry, I don't know what's counted by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it will tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Also, they got patches. We're in a good spot. We're going to spin the wheel, and we'll have a brief intermission to help my guys. Let's see if all of our brains can do it. Team number 4. Who's number 4?
Who's number 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's the Rhino!
Heath and Rhino.
In VC chat, I put a link for the September data.
Oh, thank you. Is it, what's his name? The Who's?
The Who's, yeah.
Delightful. I will check it here also in a second.
You'll you'll have to download all of the Who's pictures and then just use the event pictures from the compact verse.
Okay, now will the pictures sync up?
Yeah.
You've tried it. The pictures sync up.
I'm on a save right now.
Dope. Okay, thank you. I'll check that in a second. Okay, brought to you by a quick intermission. Let's see if all of our brains here can figure out 3x minus 5 over 5. So 1 second.
Hold on. I got you. Let me call in the girlfriend real fast.
Let's
She'll be
see
able to
how
help us.
fast we can knock this out. As a stream, feel free to help also with Declan's. Oh shit! I did Paint 3. Didn't want to do that.
Declan's massive.
All right.
Oh, okay, so it's 3x minus 5 over 5 equals 2.
Yeah. 3x minus 5 over 5.
Are we
equals 2.
solving for x?
We have to. Yes, we were trying to figure out what the heck
solving
x is
for
going to
x.
equal. So.
Okay.
All right, hold on. She's doing it. Hold on.
Okay, so it's a multiply everything by 5.
Yes.
X equals 15.
X equals 15, Dom.
Okay. We gotta do the work for it.
You just
Also,
take-
Okay, so
Multiply by 5 on both sides.
multiply by 5 on both sides.
Makes it 3x minus 5.
3x minus 5 equals 10.
Add 5.
Add 5.
X equals 15.
X equals 15.
all right, 1 second.
Any more?
Well, even if you do.
You said x equals 15. So, I got this right here. Is that x equals 5? Let me just see. So what route did she do it for?
What?
So hold on. You got x equals 5.
X
No,
equals
X
5.
equals 15.
She said x equals
No, x
15. I got x
15.
equals 5.
3x minus 5 over 5 equals 2. Just take it times 5 on both sides.
Yeah, you
Cross
take
that.
it both. Yeah,
3x
so
minus equals 10. Add 5 on that side. It's really easy.
x equals 15.
Alright,
This
so
one
first off, you said what? We're going to
is
be
right on that
multiplying
one.
by 5.
Yeah, you multiply it by 5 on both sides.
What's
Yeah.
going on here?
That's
We're
other shit.
doing math.
Yeah, so you
It's
multiply
5.
by 5 on both times.
Equals 10.
So
Okay.
3x minus 5
He's got it.
equals 10.
That's all he's got.
Hold up, because this is where I was saying, because now we got 3x equals 15, and then we divide by 3.
Oh, x equals 5. You have to divide by 3. I'm dumb.
Yeah, x
It's
equals
okay.
5. You're right. She just said that. Yeah.
That's why I was like, wait, I feel like we're missing a step here. Boom, we did it, Declan. We did it. 5. Why does everyone in the chat keep saying 5? We know. We got. You gotta show work. You gotta make it work.
I'm tired. Not the best help.
It's okay.
No, you're good. Hey, so Zach, real fast.
Right.
So I'm in that database. How do I do the picks for the Who? How do I get that?
So download the Who's picture on the
From-
forums.
Where did you post this at?
okay.
General chat?
It's in VC chat.
VC
CC
chat.
I have to go to be the booker, right?
No, it's on the forums.
It's on
GDS forums.
GDS.
Oh, GDS forums. I'm sorry.
You're good. So download all that. You want to use what you would usually use in the image folder, like just the events, logos, people, titles, and worlds. Just use the compact versus event pictures.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. I'll one step at a time. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll get there in a second.
Where's the Who at? What is that? Is that a? How is that technically done? Is that a fantasy real world mod or is that?
Hold on a minute. Give me a second.
I hate when they started locking down the forums.
Yeah.
I see a real world update by the Who 87.
If you give me if you give me 5 minutes, I'll just put the pictures in a RAR folder and send them to you, and you can just download that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'd appreciate you.
Alright.
That was a lot of work you're trying to
Give me a couple minutes, I'll do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Good. I have to go to the bathroom anyway. I'll be right back.
Be glad I fucking have time for this. Make me stop my new PWG save.
Are you doing PWG with the Who's?
Yeah.
I know, it's gonna be a lot more fun. So
I lost like 10 people after the first day.
why? Like dang.
So, not NWA, PWG. Tony Deppen, Trey Miguel, Myron Reed, Brody King, Bandito, Flamita, Black Toros, Rick Knox, Ray Horace, Tommy End, Evil Luna, Orange Cassidy, Excalibur, and Jonathan Gresham all signed written deals, but I got Bryan Danielson.
So where'd they sign written deals to? Just different places? Or?
Different ROH, AAA.
How do you know you lost them? Like, did it tell you?
Because I looked through every single person just now.
Okay. I was gonna say because I don't think there's a notification to tell you who. That's the one big problem. Also,
I went to the news and just searched PWG.
PWG. Oh, who left PWG? Yeah.
Yeah, because if you just go to news, go to search, and you just search the company name, it'll tell you everyone who left.
Yeah, I just wish there was a thing that said who's gonna leave. You lost them the very first day. I thought there would be a.
That's because they all signed written deals. I don't know. It's weird, and I wasn't losing any of them.
Okay. All right. Next up here, Heath and Rhino won. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna have a segment here with the old dirty bitch. Okay. And she's gonna come out with Jazz, and she ain't having none of Tennille's BS. And she says, Tennille, I want you to pick your baddest bitch.
Hold on,
to
real
take
fast.
me
Isn't
on.
Renee Michelle? What's his face?
Drake
wife?
Maverick, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure I had that right.
Where's am I blind? Is there no Tennille? Did we lose Tennille? Lost Tennille, didn't we?
I think you may have lost.
Great.
to
So
Neil
yeah, that's what I'm
Patrick.
talking about. Yeah, it doesn't tell you whenever someone leaves the company. So
It seems like an important thing to let me know about.
that seems like
Yeah.
a very important thing to let me know about, yes. So yeah, she said that bitch ran away. All right. So
Bitch ran
ODB,
away,
Jazz, and
So Taya Valkyrie
Taya
comes
Valkyrie.
to save.
Taya
Yeah.
Val-
they're gonna have a three-way. in the main event, because we're progressive. So women are going to main event tonight. And we're going to make sure that it gets a good rating. So we're going to throw money at it.
I'm just glad nobody heard what I said.
That's probably a good thing. What? Who's winning this, you think? And after that, we'll check out Zach's thing when he sends the file.
That's 60% of it.
ODB. Oh,
My internet's being really nice to me today.
oh dirty bitch.
This is.
What? This is what?
This is gonna be an amazing match.
This, I'll do watch it. It'll get like an 80 at least. Okay. Joe Doran, EC3.
Yeah, my boy.
My boy. It was meh. 67%. Wow. You guys didn't do that good for tag teams. What the heck? Come on, guys. Step it up.
That's pretty good for a
69.
fucking.
Nice. Main event. 81. Women's wrestling in the main event.
You wanna know what could have improved that one segment with ODB, Jazz, and Valkyrie?
Lasers.
Mahabali Shira.
Mahabali Shira's laser fingers. You're darn right. Number Pie said, right now I'm doing a 2014 mod restart after WrestleMania 30. Nice. AEW gets Mike Tyson. WWE keeps Paul Heyman. Dale Kim contract expires in 3 days. We're just gonna keep you. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Joe Doran's all happy. Happy Joe. Happy Joe killing the number one contenders. This time it's a four-way battle because he killed EC3, so now it's the rest of them in the four-way in the main event to see who will be the number one contender to take on Punk at Sacrifice. Or sorry, No Surrender. I was thinking of the cooler pay-per-view name. So
it's a four-way battle for a shot at Chicago-made Punk.
Chicago. How many companies start off the save, by the way, Zach? I'm kind of curious. The Who's mod.
Start off in the save?
Yeah, because I know his thing has like 300 companies, right? So I'm kind of curious how many start off, like, active.
Give me a minute.
I'm very curious. Because that would be something I'd probably trim down to at least, like, I don't know, like 20 some, maybe? I don't know if I do that many.
Nah, fam, because that slims down your free agents and shit, too, so that makes everybody work.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
41 active companies.
Okay, I was saying, because Compact Verse only does 16. So.
Well, I used to only have 5, so...
Yeah, used to be a lot more compact. So. And even then, I don't really like Pro Wrestling Eve, Stardom, I don't know, Shimmer. Maybe Stardom, I'd keep that. And then, of course, some competition for women's, I guess. Yeah, Shimmer.
Eve is women's.
Yeah, I bet it is. With Paige Brown. It's the owner. Everything else looks good. Progresso!
And OVW's still around, so I'd throw OVW in there.
Calvin Tankman.
Fuck a Progresso.
Progresso!
Spin that wheel! Spin that wheel!
Marcus Stunt left GCW. Brass Ranger left GCW. What's going on with GCW, everybody? Are you ready to spin that wheel? A mythicality.
I'm ready to spin that wheel.
Oh, I'm ready to spin that wheel too.
I'm ready to kill somebody.
Carmella arrested for DUI. Carmella, what you doing, girl? What did I? Spin the wheel. What's gonna happen, gamers? Somebody's gonna get injured tonight.
CM Punk's injured. CM Punk's injured.
Let's spin. There's 4 of us.
Kill him.
Please don't be Connor again.
Please let it be me.
3. Which I think is me, actually. No, actually, I think it's Cole. Let me see.
I was
Hey,
gonna
three
get Bret
is-
Hart cancer again.
It's
Three is
Cole.
me.
It's Cole.
Oh man, what injuries exist in this universe? Oh dear God. Uh, do I have to give somebody on this roster?
Yes, it has to be somebody on our roster. Has to be injured.
On this roster, so I can't give Tyson Kidd cancer. Shit.
Oh my
What the
god.
frick,
I
dude?
thought Bret Hart was a stretch. Holy
Dude, you
shit.
thought freaking Connor was awful over here about killing Omega, but
Listen. I didn't lace anybody's fentanyl.
yeah, give him
Connor
freaking
over here.
Still not
cyanide.
Still not proven. I don't know. You're the person who
There hasn't
handed
been a trial.
Punk a script. Okay, well, I have to go ahead and cut this one a little bit short. Eli Drake.
Oh shoot. Eli Drake. Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Drake.
Eli Drake.
Physical injury. He's having a mental
Uh,
health break. I'm about to break!
I was just gonna say he tore his asshole, like, a la X-Pac.
He comes back on 9/11. 23. Okay. Alright, gamers. Impact Wrestling. Ooh.
Yeah, everybody loves Impact Wrestling.
It's freaking Alex Shelley wants to work. You can work with EC. It's fine. You can. We'll be one of those people. We'll start off the show. Nonverbal Pie said, "Corey, you're sick," which I think he meant to say Cole. But we'll just continue. Corey, you're sick. Hasn't Tyson Kidd suffered enough?
No, not yet. We're not done with him. As Braun Strowman once said, I'm not finished with you.
It was
As
an
Bill
old
Goldberg used
in-joke,
to say, "You're next."
an old in-joke that will continue for a very long time.
Goodness.
The next time I get to injure somebody or kill them, Bret Hart, in the words of my favorite wrestler Goldberg, you're next.
Gosh. It's to go over here.
EC3's finally going over.
He got to free the narrative over Alex Shelley.
I hate that
Alright.
thing so much. Free the narrative sucks.
After that, we'll do Eli Drake is injured, okay, and he's having a mental health break. So he is seeing the devil and midgets.
Oh,
Oh my
he's
god.
saying the devil and a little angel. And
Oh,
Muhammad.
yeah, sorry, you're right. Swalko is a little angel instead of just a little person being there. So we have the devil
Hey,
and
hey, you throw some respect on my midgets, all right?
Okay.
Eli
Throw some
Drake.
respect on them.
Eli Drake. The devil on his shoulder is James Mitchell, and the angel.
Shout out to MWF
So here's a fun midget story, okay?
and MCW.
My dad was asking me, he's like, "Do you remember my one friend?" And I was like, "Oh, is that your small black midget friend?" And he looked as if I said the N-word.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
was
you
like-
kind of said both of them at the same time, too.
I said
You're like-
just your small black midget friend,
Not
you
only
know?
did you not say black, but you said midget. You can't say either one of those without
Apparently. And I just thought, like, that's how he described him multiple times.
double down. The only
know?
thing you could have threw in worse was your gay black midget friend.
And he
That's the only
looked at
thing you
me
could've said
like he was
on
gonna
top of it.
cry. And then my brother at the same time was like, "That's messed up." And I'm like, "Are you guys actually like pulling this shit right now?" It gets better though. So when the guy
Why
comes,
wasn't I there? Why wasn't I there for this?
so it gets better. This was like a couple weeks ago. So, when my brother sees this guy, you know what he says? He said,
Brother
"What?"
called you a black
He said, "What's up, little dude?"
Nice.
Now this guy is like the same height as Bolton, and I was expecting him to beat that ass. I thought there was going to be a freaking WrestleMania match between the two of them after he said that. It took everything in me not to just like react to that, you know what I mean? Because when he said that, I was like, oh. And Yeah. So. All right. After that, what are we doing? After the Eli Drake seeing Devils and Angels.
Seeing his Devils and Angels. Well, we're gonna have a lovely match between Brian Myers
Okay.
and Crazy Steve. A blind man versus.
Say again, Brian Myers
Zach
versus Crazy Steve. Are we beating up like disabled people tonight? Is it the joke? Is it the joke?
Whoa!
Tyson Kidd, Eli Drake.
Tyson Kidd can walk.
All right, like
For now.
Nonverbal Pie said, "I'd pay to see your brother fight a midget." I think most people would. So,
I would pay. I still want to. Can we just have that as?
and
a
I
thing?
wonder who people would be voting or like who they'd be rooting for.
Real fast. Do I sound like any louder right now?
No,
Like at all?
no, it sounds
like
about the
normal?
same. Sometimes it'll go lower, but it's the same right now.
Hello.
Well, like right now, I'm taking my apartment because I haven't dusted it in like since I bought it. So I'm taking it apart and cleaning it, and it's like, holy crap, dude, my stuff was like really dirty. Like, it's bad. But all right, I'm gonna go back to putting it on the stand.
All right, what's next? I think it's like 10 minutes left.
That picture file is in VC chat, by the way.
Dope. I will download
Thank
it.
you,
and
Zach.
Get it
Got you.
going in a second. We can try it
Oh
out.
your God, Zach.
I know I am. That's what happens when you waste time trying to find out how to do things that everybody wants to do.
All right, what's next, Zach?
What's next on Impact Wrestling? We're gonna cut a promo.
Okay.
And who's gonna be in that promo?
Yeah.
The tag team champions.
Heath and Rhino.
Heath and Rhino. You know who they're gonna have next to them?
Who?
The underestimated half of the women's tag team champions, Mayu Iwatani.
Okay.
And they're gonna set up for
I don't like where this is going.
super fun 6-person intergender tag team match next week on Impact Wrestling.
Next week. Why don't we do it this week? Because the pay-per-view's Sunday.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Up next.
Up next, Mayu Iwatani. Oh, freak me. Mayu Iwatani
the tag team champs.
and Heath and Rhino. Who are they taking on?
I think they're gonna fit right in. 1-on-1.
You mean 3-on-3?
1-on-1.
A what?
What?
Reno Scum.
Okay.
And
Who's a scummy female?
Rosemary.
Oh Jesus! That was
Whoa, Dan, calm down, bro.
you know what? Let's get Rosemary. Let's throw Rosemary in there. Rosemary is like, I'm with the Hicks. I'm with the Hicks
I
now.
forgot about her for a second. I thought she got lost in the shuffle.
And the truffle.
We'll do dirty.
We'll let Josh do the next one since he's here.
No.
Yes. You like wrestling? One, Heath and Rhino and all that. Man. Oh,
I just
thanks.
did my input by saying
Much appreciated, gamer. You just did what?
My input was saying Rosemary. That's all you're getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Main event. We'll do CM Punk
I'll be right back.
comes by,
CM
gets
Punk?
some heel heat.
No. It's the 4-way.
I know,
It's
but
the
Punk's
4-way.
gonna do a segment before it, and then he's gonna be on commentary with
Oh,
Josh Matthews and Matt Stryker. There we go. So this is the 4-way. It's Joe Doring, Ken Shamrock, Sami Callihan, and who am I missing?
Wasn't it EC3?
No, EC3 got beat up by Joe Doring, so that's how he took his place.
Willie Mack. Lance Storm.
No.
No, you need
Missing
another heel.
somebody.
Josh Alexander.
Was it James Storm? I'm gonna.
No, it was
check in a
James
second.
Storm. It was James
I'm
Storm.
gonna check. It was
I didn't know if it was supposed to be somebody. I was guessing.
rankings.
Yeah, it was in the rankings.
James Storm.
James
Yeah.
Storm.
Johnny Cash listening. Long. Oh man, I hope James Storm wins. Dude, I hope James Storm because Punk hates him. Punk hates him. That's gonna be great. And no surrender.
I'm hoping for 3.
It's 3-3. Sami Callihan.
Nice.
Callahan and Punk. They will get to go at it. At no surrender. Boom! Here comes that.
Alex Shelley and EC3 actually a good match.
That was
3.5
pretty good.
stars.
Eli Drake confronting his demons and
Demons
angels.
and angels.
Yes. Brian Myers losing to disabled man.
To a legally blind
Legally
man.
blind man. Rhino Heath and Mayo Tommy. She has like
He's
3
popular.
belts, by the way. I want you to know that she holds like 3 belts. Like, she's terrifying.
3-star match.
It's a pretty good match. Punk segment, of course.
99 and 77.
And wow, I figured that kind of would have been better. Non-verbal Pie said, I was hoping Shamrock would win just to bring up Punk's MMA career. Yeah, that'd been a nice trash talking thing. I'm gonna add Zach's database real quick before forget a no surrender. Tommy N leaves WWE.
Bring him in.
Let's bring him in. Tommy End. E-N-D.
Hey. Malachi Black.
Maleki Black. Monthly written. You're like a heel, aren't you?
I'd give him like a 2-year or 3-year. Maybe you can give him less.
Supernatural. Let's do 1 year just because I don't know if we'll end up like, switching companies. Do you guys want to keep him as Tommy N, rename him Malachi Black, or give him a different name?
I like Tommy End.
Okay.
Tommy
Raiden
is
Chu said hello, gang.
Impact Black.
Impact Blacked.
Man, all he was the NXT World Champion for 102 days.
They're not also talking about his other accomplishments. He did other things too.
Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner. Did he
like-
really win that?
Yeah, he won it with Pete Dunne.
Nice.
Oh, look, relationships. Taya Trinidad.
Let me actually just, we'll take it, we'll do New Surrender first, and then I'll throw in just because I don't want to lose track of the
But all he did in the
pay-per-view.
E was the NXT Championship and the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Let's spin
That's what I'm
that
saying. Macy didn't-
wheel, gamers.
All right. See.
Somebody's getting a new
Expand
manager.
the section, new manager.
Who's Don Callis going to align with now?
Don. Oh my God. Who's it gonna be?
Or Father James Mitchell could bring in Tommy End. Because the devil and evil gimmicks. He's evil.
That's Nick Roberts.
Spin the next wheel.
The
Oh,
next
look,
wheel.
Don Callis contract expired.
Dixie Carter manager run? Uh-oh. This is Pro Wrestling Said, by the way. Should End have a thing with James Mitchell? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think let's kick off the show big. Father James Mitchell is manifesting and doing some weird freaking like Ouija board shit, okay? And he summons
Hey, hold
Tommy
on, you
End.
didn't spin the wheel. You didn't spin the wheel.
What do you
He
mean
did.
it's in the wheel?
Oh,
New manager.
okay.
There's a new manager, yeah.
There's
Oh, okay.
another wheel, Josh.
So many wheels.
There's two.
It
There's only
wasn't me, it
two
was Connor.
wheels. There's the
It was
wheel
Connor.
for when we spin for a show, and then the
I didn't
one to
do
pick the
shit.
winner.
Why you tell me?
Yeah, no, I know that there's two wheels. I just didn't see him spin. The,
Who will Tommy
wheel
Dreamer's
for the show.
first?
Stoner
Or,
said
sorry,
Josh.
Tommy
there's
Dreamer.
two
Tommy
wheels.
End's first
I know
opponent
there's two.
be.
Means first opponent. I don't want it to be Chris Bay.
Okay.
That's
At least
unfortunate.
that match, I think, will get a pretty good rating. Because if it wasn't going to be Chris Bay, it was going to be Punk.
Chris Bay, Tommy End. Who's it gonna be? Dang. Rain said he's been following for 4 years. That's
Crazy.
You picked that way because you just signed Tommy in. Why wouldn't you let Tommy win?
because we spin a wheel. We spin the wheel.
'Cause we do things different on the old
I
boondocks.
don't know if you know this. We spin a wheel, and the wheel is the
The
law.
wheel. Oh, hail the magic wheel!
Wheel. That's the only thing that makes me feel better. I'm actually lub, if you know what that means. I'm going through a lot of pain with this kidney stone stuff. I hope tomorrow they ultra wave this shit out of me or whatever they gotta do. So, all right, add angle. TJP's gonna dab on them haters. And that's when Ace Austin's gonna come out with Bret Hart.
All right, so I have one problem with the Who already.
And that's gonna lead to their match. What is it?
You have to change the pictures for the title belts if you're AEW, like out the gate.
You have to change the title
For all
belts
of
for
them?
everything. That's
Oh.
just how things are.
Oh, there's not a
Yeah,
way
I
to
see
like
that
set
now.
it.
They didn't auto set it, and I wasn't going through all those titles.
All right.
And the NWA has no titles.
All
At all. They have no titles at all.
cool. They're not gonna get any. That's not my fault.
Said no NWA belts for you. All right, who is gonna win this? Ace Austin, TJP. Ace Austin
Nice.
becoming the X Division champion. Make it like a ladder match. We love ladder matches, right?
Always.
Well, I feel like we're jipping them. It's an X Division match. We can't do ladders. We gotta do freaking X wires, right? Can't just jip the people. There we go. All right. After that, what do you guys want to do? What are you feeling like for the women's tag team for Mayu Utami and Kenzie Page? Who should face them?
Well,
Kiera Hogan
know,
and Kimberly.
Okay.
I was gonna say Kiera Hogan, Rosemary, but that's understandable.
Fuck Rosemary. Rosemary's a loser. She's a big old loser, and that's why she lost.
Oh,
Rain said,
really?
who's slacking? Oh.
So, do you want it to be a 2v2v2?
Yeah, add another team if you want. We got enough women.
Add another team. Killer Kelly and Rosemary.
Killer Kelly and Rosemary. Okay. What is that? 3 teams here? Who's gonna go over? Number 2. Alright. It is time for our Impact Knockouts title. Who's ODB facing?
I have Valkyrie.
Okay.
Yeah, Taya's probably the best choice here.
Let's see who's going over on this one. Spin that wheel. Each spin is a dagger to the ears. I'm sorry. I don't think there's a 1. Tool settings. Confetti and sound. There we go. Maybe that'll save it there. Alright. ODB retains. Now it's time for our tag team belts. Who's Heath and Rhino going to defend those belts against? I think they should face the North, which is, of course, one of the world's greatest technical wrestlers. Actually, now that Kenny Omega's dead, he is the world's greatest technical wrestler. So
You're right.
right. Will they get those belts though? They will. Uh-oh. Can't beat the power of Josh Alexander. And then I think it's time for our main event.
The main event of the evening.
We'll do a segment before then with James Storm, Madman Fulton, Killer Cross. The Death Count Council is haunting Eli Drake. He's just going to keep getting haunted by just horrible things. Alright. Chicago made Punk. Samuel Callahan. 30 minutes on the dot for Impact World title with no surrender. Who's walking out? How do you think Kenny Omega died? Well, we know how he died, actually.
Yeah,
Connor told us.
Yeah, his fentanyl got laced by a person.
Yeah, whatever that means. So, yeah, the fentanyl kicked in, I guess. All right, a pretty good show there. Pretty good show. A couple new champs.
Do you know what fentanyl is, Dom?
No, I don't do drugs.
Synthetic heroin.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, so I wouldn't know. So,
I mean, that's dumb to assume that you wouldn't do them, so you wouldn't know what they are. You could just research whenever you want.
I would not be researching on my work emails and everything.
That's not something Dom would research.
Chris Bay and Tommy N was pretty good. It was decent. 76%. Ace Austin TJP, 85%. That's what I'm talking about right there. 4 stars, 85%. Women's match, tag team, was as good as it could have got. 65%. ODB Tag Valkyrie. Felt like this could have done better. Now we're talking. Heath and Rhino versus the North. They did pretty good. The Haunting of Eli Drake. 82%. And then the main event. Punk and Callahan. 3.5 stars, 97%.
For the roof off. 15. Very rare do I ever see more than 10.
Yeah, that's true. I usually mostly see just 0.10. Sometimes I see 0.15, but it's like
not often.
I've seen 0.25.
Really?
Like you have to, you have to have 100 show.
Dang, dude. And how popularity wise is that going? We're at 42.
So I did it with the E on my other save, and to pop 100 show is fucking impossible. I swear to God.
Is it just so hard?
Yeah, we got the top matches of the year.
You ain't freaking oh, dude, they ain't touching us. They ain't touching us. Still Becky. I'm wondering if we can make it to be Punk. Like, I'm wondering how far we can take it to be Punk. Moxley there. Chessman.
James Storm is 54. That's the closest.
That's the closest we'll get for now. Open Game Worlds. And then I will go here. Who 2021. Go back here. Go to images. Who.rar. Make it Who. Give that a second because that'll take a hot second. And let's see. Orton and Becky had a match? Question mark. I think it was a segment. I think it was pretty sure it was just a segment. So. Alright, I'm just waiting for this to move over all the pictures real quick. So you said NWA doesn't have any belts? Anybody else doesn't have any
No.
belts, or?
I didn't look. I stopped looking after NWA. Now I'm
Yeah.
booking a show.
I'll look right now.
All right. Long necks, rednecks, all around friends.
Wow, Kenny, are you gonna be a piece of shit about this?
Kenny.
You are. You piece of shit.
Yeah, NWA. It looks
Yeah,
like
he knows what you did to
that
him in another
title.
game. I would too.
Alright, I still got it done. Where it's gonna be him and Adam Page for the AW
All
title.
the NWA titles are in the freaking alliance. But yeah, all the titles are gone for NWA. Every other title's there though.
By the way, Zach, do you know if there's any like recent TW months?
As in like September recent.
As in
Um,
anywhere that isn't June recent.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's the one that I've been playing on PWS, which is Questlove / like I know there's the person that took over Landex's just updated his too. There's a couple.
Landex is finally updated.
Yeah, but it's not by Landex. Someone that took over his stuff.
Cool.
Someone took over
Yeah.
stuff.
So, apparently, booking AEW in
Who?
the Who is gonna be rough.
Why?
Probably.
Because I just booked a banger show, in my opinion, and I got a 65%. That never happens. Like
I said, the Who ratings,
Tom,
dude.
you know.
Yeah,
You
who's
know.
Who's
You
ratings?
booked
Yeah.
it.
who's
That's
rough?
why I was kind of curious about like. the
I'm
Who's-
doing all right with PWG, honestly.
We'll see what I do in a second.
The show I just did got a resounding. If I could find the show,
See
it
how
got a
it's named.
74.
Invader. CM. Check mad at Punk.
Yeah, see, I don't even know how to like fix any of that.
All right. Edit database. Go to the Who, September 2021. Choose the database. Game World, Who, Worker Generation off. Disable agent effects, yes. 901 2021. There's mod converted. Never.
Oh, that's why. Read the description before you do it.
What?
AEW is not even popular. Nobody in AEW is popular.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah, North America is controlled by Alpha Pro Wrestling and Global Championship Wrestling.
No, that's the default for the what's that called? Alright. Check. Okay. So the default database is a World of War. So whenever you convert it, it just gives you this.
Oh, okay.
So-
Alright, never mind. My bad.
Tommy Conan. Which is like, isn't that just like Tommy Cornell or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just Tommy Conan. These darn Tommy's own wrestling. Tommy Dreamer. Alright. Is there any finessing I have to do with the promotion stuff before I get into it? Or?
I didn't do anything.
I just changed pictures of titles for the company that I was working for. If you want, you could give NWA championships. I haven't looked to see if anybody else did have titles. I
It's
saw that
only
GCW
NWA.
did. Only NWA, okay. I know that out the gate, Vince McMahon steps down from WWE and Angel.
There's
takes over.
no owners of bookers when you start.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Tommy End's a free agent too. Okay. He shouldn't be, but
That hurts, seeing that NXT right there.
okay, yeah, Malachi Black, okay.
Seeing that NXT logo.
Yeah, everybody on AW has a pay per appearance deal.
Nice. After the first day, that changes.
Omega.
Oh yeah, because I rose to like 60 popularity. I was like at 30, now I'm at 60.
Here comes the boom. Just do wrestling. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to really check around here. AEW had house shows, but almost no one on written deal. Saw house shows were getting canceled. LOL. Said, I'm doing AEW with the Who on TW. Jericho and Punk are machines. This guy's name is just a very good wrestler.
Yeah. Do you not know who Dasher Hatfield is?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
That's
Dasher
him.
Hatfield.
Really?
He's
No,
been
I'm
on
just
Mask.
no, I'm lying to you, Dom. I'm shitting all over you. I'm just not. No, that's CM Punk. Can't you tell by the cheekbones?
No, but I'm checking the cage match right now, bro. 1 second. His name
What?
is a very good professional wrestler, also
What?
known as
Like-
the creator wrestler, Dasher Hatfield, Moscow the Communist Bovine. I remember that. Sean Hayes, Ultimate
Hayes.
Breakfast. Wow.
Yes, that's him.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, he's a very good professional wrestler.
That's the point.
He is.
I mean, I just said that's his name, you know.
I don't believe you.
He had
Okay.
one of the best championship reigns.
Wow.
And came up with the coolest
I know,
concept
I'm
before
with
the
you.
company got axed.
I wonder if there's a Dasher picture.
The sword
probably
of
is, right?
Damocles is swinging.
On the debut episode of Rampage.
All of
We're
the former
going to
Chikara guys
see-
went on to create Camp Leapfrog, minus Mike Clark.
Yes.
Well, what is
Malachi
that?
Black.
Oh god, that.
Can you guys tell me a bit about Camp Leapfrog?
Oh,
No,
Camp
I
Leap.
cannot.
Okay.
Camp Leapfrog mostly does like some outdoor wrestling events ever since COVID started.
Did he ever
they
put
have-
Grim in this? He still never put Grim in this. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong.
Why
Grim.
would
What are you
why
doing?
would he put Grim?
Because
why
Grim
would he put
wrestles.
Grim in
Because
there?
Grim wrestles.
Yes, I know, but almost everybody on that forum despises Grim.
I guess. I don't know what he did to wrestling.
They despise Grim because he actually has, what you can say, legitimate contacts within wrestling. He's actually helping people, and they can't.
Oh, I don't know. Whenever a person sees theirself on TW, usually they're like, I should have higher stats. They're like, instantly.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time they might be correct, but
Let's see. I'm gonna check here. I think I know why NWA doesn't have belts, by the way. Because NWA is typically listed as a
Alliance,
yes,
like I said
yeah.
10 minutes ago.
So
Yeah.
NWA World
No,
Tag
I-
Team.
Am I like talking to a wall?
no, I understood what you said, Zach.
I have a
heard
lot
you,
going
and
on
I
right now.
acknowledged you.
I acknowledge
Your
me.
kidney stone is in your kidney, not your ears.
My brain.
Acknowledge my boy, okay, Dom? That's what I need you to
NWA
do.
World Heavyweight Champion, right?
Do I have Andrade?
Oh,
Dude.
Fandango got
Andrade.
a tattoo in memory of Brody Lee.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Dirty Dango Curdy.
nice. What other belt they got? North American belt, all right? No, it's
national.
national heavyweight,
Yeah,
and
they got that in the television, the tag team, the women's. They may have something else by now, but I'm not sure. Christian Cage, along with
same changes. Yeah.
a boy and his dinosaur, will take on
NWA national heavyweight.
Wardlow.
Let's jump in here and see what we got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. They see Grim as just a backyard wrestler.
Well, that's the thing. A backyard wrestler has actual ins with promoters around New Jersey, New York, and stuff like that. Grim has done more than half the people in the forum in terms of wrestling.
I'd say probably more than half.
More than half, but you never know. There could be
There
some
could
random
be
chuckle
someone,
fuck
yeah.
that we don't
Someone-
know about.
Someone lurk in the forum.
I mean, after all, Trevor Murdoch was the best. Best e-fetter.
He was the best e-fetter.
He was the best of all of us.
Is CCW not a company anymore?
No.
They've been out since they got exposed.
CZW.
Is CZW.
CZW.
Yeah, DJ Hyde runs it.
They haven't
the-
done anything in a long time.
They haven't done anything since Lufisto and a lot of the women found out that not only was DJ Hyde recording shit.
The last CZW
Privately?
show was Saturday Night Special on March 21st, 2020.
Dang.
Add that plus he was selling headshots to porn companies of the female wrestlers without their knowledge.
Ooh. World title got vacant after Joe Gacy went to WWE.
Oh
Edge-
wow,
yeah.
they finally updated it. Casey Navarro, the
Yeah.
Forever Wired champ.
I saw that.
Good
one.
for him. He's good.
Is Combat Zone Wrestling real? Yeah.
Is ECW Extreme? Are you still streaming, by the way?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Okay,
Oh.
while you're streaming this entire process, okay.
Huh? Yeah. And they can see it too, because we're going down this rabbit hole together.
Brian
Oh,
Danielson and Alex Shelley just pulled off a 5-star match in the
Good
semifinals
question.
of Bola, and then he got hurt.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, Ken brought
so they haven't done a tournament of death then in a while, have they?
Nope.
Dang.
They retweet wrestlers, but they haven't done shit in a while.
That's
Talking on
crazy.
Friday's gonna main event. Malachi Black Jericho got a 72. Brian Cage and Darby got 55.
Comments on wrestling. The renaissance of tradition has begun. Stay tuned for more.
Wait a minute. So they updated the logo. They're planning on a comeback.
They are planning on a comeback, you can tell. But, yeah. It looks like they're taking the backseat right now. Probably because of Corona, I guess, right?
Yeah, COVID's gonna fuck him up pretty bad.
Cage match.
I know. GCW's been killing it.
Yeah, I
Get
feel like
that
Yeah,
GCW took
GCW has
over.
been killing CZW.
Yeah, I feel like that's what really took them over. News rumors. Match guide.
Oh, Kurt Angle becomes the owner of New Japan Pro Wrestling. All right.
February of
I mean, former world
2020.
champ.
Is that when you said the last thing was February, or is it a little bit later?
Go to events.
3 Saturday Night Special. Is it... I just want to see what their last match would have been. Okay, Joe Gacy defeating Jimmy Lloyd and Jordan Oliver.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Cage of Death. So yeah, pretty much once they got to here, that's when COVID hit, and so they kind of shut down shop. So, but GCW is still rolling, pretty sure.
Yeah,
So,
GCW's been doing great.
yeah.
they still had contacts with IWTV, so they never stopped.
Andrade, El Idolo.
El Idolo.
Should I
Main
be
event, Angelina Love.
should I be Ring of Honor and fix their wrongs from tonight?
Good luck fixing that.
No,
Sounds
don't
like a
fix them
challenge.
wrong. Just let them suffer.
I mean, because like everybody else, like, I really don't know who else I want to be.
Actually, you know what?
Huh?
Go into RH, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of a mission.
Get Danhausen the title. Get Danhausen the
I'll give
main
you two.
event.
I'll give you
Danhausen.
2 missions. Get Danhausen the main event,
Triple A.
and
Yeah,
get the world famous CB to main event. It's gonna be a hard journey, but I believe you can do it.
Damn, look at all that Ring of Honor.
And all that Ring of Honor. Hey, you got the events. Let's go, boy.
I told
you did a good job on that.
Thank you. Like I said, I just copied all the events from the compact first.
Let's check out our roster. Oh, I should probably get some pictures. ROH. This is the pure title. RH top prospect. RH world.
That's a tournament, yep.
RH world.
Okay, so the world is on there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Shit, all this
6
was,
man. ROH. 6 man.
I figured out why my ratings were so low.
Why?
Why? Because you're bad?
No,
You're
I
not
didn't
best of
have
the bookers.
I didn't have any announcers set. So the show was going on
With no announcer. Yeah.
no announcers. Yeah.
Dang, bro. Rookie mistakes.
It was a rookie
Well,
number.
I did. You know, any other save already has announcers. All right,
Yeah.
I've never fucked through before.
Well, that's not your problem.
Isn't that survival of the fittest?
Top prospect.
Top prospect, okay.
Not even a thing.
Yeah, it's just they don't give them anything. You just win.
Raiden said, "What happened today at the ROH event?" I would like to.
Oh,
explain.
the fucking trash. That's what happened.
We have a good #1 contender coming.
Yeah, we had a really good pure title match. I will say that.
Don't lie to me. You said you were falling asleep.
No, I said that during the
You said that during the pure. Don't you backtrack because I said I
Was
was
it
falling
the
asleep
pure?
during that match too. I don't want to hear it.
Was it the pure?
Yes,
All right, you're right then.
I
Yeah,
know
no,
I'm right.
it was bad.
Punk
I like
ass.
who won. I like the end. The end was all right, but that match dragged.
2 guys hold the 6-man tag team belts.
The women's title match. It was the women's title match that I was falling asleep during.
Do we have any women in ROH? Speaking of
course
women,
Right now,
Yeah.
kind of.
Nicole Savoy, Andy Leon, Maria Manic.
who's another one?
They don't have a lot that signed exclusive.
Angelina,
They have a lot.
Angelina Love.
Well, looks like we gotta bring that Women of Honor belt back. Kelly Klein. That's a nice belt.
Yeah. The
All
Women
right.
of Honor.
Women of Honor. Raiden said, "Oh damn, ROH is closing doors to fans as well. Not great times ahead."
Wait, what?
No, ROH isn't closing doors, but like
Yeah.
they can do
No,
better.
they just had like. I'm pretty sure that was their first pay-per-view back in front of crowds, if I'm not mistaken.
That was like their third.
No, was it their third? Okay.
Uh,
I just remember Caprice kept saying the fans are back. That's what I thought.
fans are back, and so is Flip Gordon, and he's out here.
Hip sorted.
He went Soren Gordon. Got a bingo. Flip, 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 flip.
Man,
flip,
I haven't
flip,
heard
flip.
people so hyped for Flip since
Ever.
Wow. Yeah, since All In.
Welcome back, All In Gordon.
All In Flip Gordon. Because after he lost, signed to a written deal to ROH. Never appeared on BT again and slowly died.
Ever.
And then he was with the Bullet Club leftover, Marty Skrull. 2 fly tie.
Filter. Add filter. Do worker. Filter. We're gonna do. Should status. Active. No, did I do status? I meant to do hireable. And then we'll do. Raiden said, per PW Insider, tonight's ROH Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view may have been the final live event with fans for the company in 2021. There's been plans to run several house shows this fall, but the decision was made to hold off on those events due to the COVID-19 Delta variant and concerns over how it may affect touring.
Good for them.
Samurai del Sol, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing Red. That'd be a good pickup.
Danielson's free on this day.
You're right, he's like the very top one.
Bring
Oh,
Danielson back to
Ah, he's not. He's not.
Is that, how much am I spending on him actually?
I can't get him as a written.
You're right, you're small.
I'm a local, yes.
You're small. You have to build.
Small.
Yeah, I'm paying at least like almost $2,000 per appearance for Danielson.
But you got him written, probably.
No, I don't. I'm PW. I'm playing PWG.
Oh, dang.
I can barely afford him.
Kenny Omega-san will kick off Dynamite with Adam Page. In contract signing.
Kyrie
Tony
Hojo, welcome.
Schiavone.
You can join my gang of misfits. Who else?
Now you're
will I-
bringing Kyrie Hojo in.
Ryan Rollins, are you the brother of Seth Rollins?
No.
That was a bad joke, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Funny, because his real name's Colby Lopez. Ha ha ha.
You would know that, Mark.
You Mark,
Uh,
you nerd.
nerd.
Oh, you can get Connor's favorite performer, Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, we're not having this conversation today. We're
And
not
I
having
can put him with Michael Elgin. They can be a team.
this conversation tonight, Cole.
Do you think this has all the canceled wrestlers in here too? Or do you think you removed them?
Doubt it.
Look up Joey Ryan.
I got freaking Joey Ryan.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yeah, because there's like 6,000 wrestlers. Shelter.
There he's gone.
He's gone.
I was curious. Yeah, I wanted to know if.
Unless he's inactive.
Oh, you're right too.
I could see him being inactive.
Yeah, all those people that got canceled, they might be listed under inactive, and I was kind of curious because some saves don't even have them at all. So. Man, imagine having a nice hard drive. You guys might be able to load this 10
Yeah,
times
it's really
quicker.
nice.
Yeah, you guys probably load this 10 times quicker, right? Joey Ryan, there we go.
We do.
His status is just blank. So yeah, I guess he's what's it called? Who's the other goofball? Was it David Starr?
David Starr, yeah.
And then, ow! Velveteen Dream.
Dig it.
He isn't
David
left.
Starr, yep, he's probably Havoc. What Havoc?
Fuck you, Havoc. Fuck you, Havoc.
Jamie Havoc at the bottom.
Nope, active hardcore. He's out there somewheres. Remember that picture of him delivering mail?
Yeah, that's a great
In
picture.
TW, they're listed as sleazeballs.
Nice.
Nice. I mentioned this guy earlier in the stream, so I feel like it's only fitting that we pick up Shota Umino.
Oh, never mind.
Who do you think I was gonna say?
Yeah, I heard
I can't
what
pick
you
him up.
said,
He's written. Dang.
but like, a part of me was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Then I was like, "Oh, it's the young boy."
Oh, I can't even get show. I was gonna get one of the shows. I can't even get any shows.
No, they're written, and show's a
Freaking-
badass right now. Okay,
He is
So,
dope. Freaking. Zach and I watched that match, the show and Yo match, and I
Yeah.
loved every single second of it.
I was listening to somebody shit on him earlier, and I forget who it was.
Yo, hey,
They weren't
Komatsu.
shitting on him. They just said it was a bad idea. John Moxley and Pac are gonna have a match on Dynamite.
Let's play our favorite game of who's the oldest and youngest frickers in this database.
Who's the oldest and youngest? What?
In the database. Because you know how in some
Oh.
databases they're like Vanguard 1 or Max O'Hardy or -1, and like the oldest one is like.
Dude, if -1 isn't able to wrestle in this game, I'm
He-
putting him in
He
death
is.
matches.
Oh, he's in this database. He's actually in this. What? Dude, Braley Jr. is in this
I'm putting him in
database.
death
What?
matches, and I'm going to ruin him.
There's someone even younger who's 7 years old. What the heck?
Oh, why are you gonna say that on the stream? Jesus.
Why
Love Reno.
are? Is this all a Japanese? Like
Yeah.
women's? Why? I mean, Dane might be able to like tell me why. I'm just so confused on why.
You're able to start very early there.
Brogan Finley, are you? You are related to Dave Finley. Also,
What is it, his
Brogan.
brother?
Is that another son?
I guess. Look that up. 1 second.
Broger Finley.
Brogan Finley. That's actually like a real name too, by the way.
Broger.
Brogan Finley is the son of Dave Finley, the grandson of David Finley, and the brother of David Finley Jr.
Oh,
That's awesome.
7 matches he's had, and according to that shit database, at least.
7. You know, if Brogan Finley's out getting
You know
work,
what? Welcome to
I don't want to
Top
hear any
Prospect.
excuse for Travis.
My name is Brogan, and I like to fight.
Oh.
Bro. This guy looks like he'd be a bro with him. Joe and Bro. Congratulations,
God
you have a
damn it.
contract. Joe and Bro.
I hate it. I hate this
I hate
so
everything
much.
about it. Billington Bros.
Thomas Billington.
Who's the
Rhythm.
That stupid bot made her way into wrestling. Playing music for us. Jack.
The bot that's about to die.
Yeah, did you hear they're canceling the bot? The
Why?
bot services will be no more in 2 days because YouTube is suing them.
What?
They axed Groovy, Google axed Groovy, and then YouTube axed Rhythm.
YouTube is forcing the popular Rhythm Discord bot offline.
Yeah, so
This wouldn't happen if Rhythm was owned by Russians, I feel like.
I believe the only other music app would be Hydra, and even then I don't know how that works.
What?
Music bots are becoming a very, very
Oh my goodness, that is awful.
less frequent thing.
That is messed up. So does that mean you can't even...
Hold on, what does number 6 say? Oh, okay, something useless, never mind. I'll play around with Hydra later, see if I can learn how to use that.
Yeah, there's a few like music bots I was looking into.
That sucks, because I don't even play my stuff through YouTube, which is the biggest thing. I play it through Spotify, I think. Because that's playing a Spotify playlist, right?
Usually that's what I do.
Like, what the heck? Yeah.
I usually use my YouTube playlist, but still, it's shit.
Oh, sweet. John Moxley's hurt. That's fucking awesome, buddy. Calf injury until December.
You're sounding very happy about a lot of injuries and stuff like that. I'm starting.
That's
to
real
wonder.
sad right there. This sad post was brought to you by Abdul the Butcher's Gig Fork.
Gig Fork with
Gig me
hepatitis
like
A,
the
B, and C.
butcher.
I need to check on morale. Worker
Actually,
morale.
which one is older, Inoki or Iron Sheik?
Noki is 78. Where do you see Iron Sheik? The Iron Sheik is 78. March 5th, February 20th. So,
Okay, so Inoki's
older.
He's the old.
Yeah, he's the old. Unreal Pie said, starting my first IGF event. Also, Bro is a 4th generation wrestler. Bro. And what's the other guy's name? Joe Nelson?
Brojo connection.
Brojos. Brojo. Brojos. Joes or JOS?
JOS.
JOS. Brojos. That's good. I like that one. That was a good one. Brojos. Briscoes.
Yeah, it's like Andy Kaufman and Paul Mahoney.
Alright, let's sim a day and just see how many people we lose. You said you lost like 10 people?
Yeah, roughly.
It's gonna be hot. I also want to see how long it would take to sim a day. Did it take a while for you, or is it pretty quick?
It took me a minute on my first day, but now I'm getting into
first
it.
day's pretty wild.
I'm in October now.
Hey Zach, you remember the great Fire Pro tag team, Coffin Balls?
I'll never forget Coffin Balls.
I'm trying to figure out why my ratings are so low still.
Is you bad?
I'm really not though. I'm booking like shit.
Exactly.
Oh, that didn't take
But
long.
no, like I'm not changing anything that I book. Like I
I would
could jump
recommend going
over.
to your go to your news and just search for ROH.
Like I'm not doing anything different than I do from
Christopher
You just got a
Bishop
new owner.
Compact
Lucky you.
got a new owner up in the place.
This random guy.
Chris Bishop. So you do wasn't it a good idea to get the Who's thing?
It's all right. I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
It,
right.
it takes about as long as a normal TW data load.
Really? I feel like it's a lot quicker. I don't know.
It's a lot quicker than a TW day.
Well, like a
But the
fucking
days are wild.
like
Now,
a Landex.
Real question. The real question.
I guess my
Brian-
TW just fast.
Yeah, you got good hard drive. Sorry. The real question is, right back owner of IWS.
Ryback's the owner of IWS, and
Nice.
Scott
This
Hall
is
becomes
Booker.
the booker.
The real question is, how will this do long term? I'm wondering, like,
It's the only one way to find out.
gig me like the butcher.
This reminds me. I wonder.
Gosh, good night.
Because I'm in February of 2020. Okay.
Book that event. Let's just shoot for the walls, kick off the show.
Why don't you just shoot on the walls?
We're gonna shoot on the walls. I think only like an hour. Yeah, it's only like an hour show. Jonathan Grush.
It's funny because
where's our
in
champ?
Compact Verse, it has it to where Daniel Bryan's contract doesn't expire until December of 2021.
Huh. EC3
Trying to
will
do
go
that
out there. He'll
Christmas
cut a promo. Said that he wants to kill the narrative. Alright. He's gonna do that tonight by destroying PJ Black's narrative. We'll go in, we'll start a match here tonight. Do who's Mike Bennett, Maria Kanellis, who's let's see. Mike Bennett, is he with a little group, right? The Kingdom?
Yes,
He's in,
OGK?
OG
King.
King.
OG Kingdom. Him is Matt Taven?
OG King. Matt Taven, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the faces.
Those two. Let's take on Coast to Coast. Mike Bennett and Co will win. After that, we'll see the Briscoe boys get into the face of Homeboy. Where are they at? Mike Bennett, Maria Kanellis, Matt Taven. That little match. We have the debut of our one friend that we picked up.
Broken.
Huh?
We're gonna have Broken.
No, not yet. I'm trying to remember her name. The girl we picked up.
Kairi Hojo?
Was it Kyra? Was she the only one? I think she might have been the only one, yeah. Gary Hojo tonight. She can take on who's a good female? I can take
Good
an
female. And Sumi Sakai.
Sumi Sakai. 49-year-old Sumi Sakai.
Maybe that's what I was doing wrong.
And then in the main event, EC3 and PJ Black. Free the narrative. Free me. EC3.
Better stop.
Better stop.
Let's see how the show goes. Just off the bat. 54%, not bad. Not bad. Match wise now, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, 44%. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. 45%. 53%.
This show, on the other hand, feels fairly accurate.
20%. Yeah, I guess that's not. Let's see how the ratings do though. 0.10. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting over.
You know, I'm not using. Okay, here's the big thing. I'm not throwing
this
money
is
at
better
it.
booking than weekly television for ROH.
Well, let's throw some money at it now because I didn't even throw any money at it. I just said, here's some.
Nielsen's coming back.
You know, New Japan just stole Kendo Kashin. My gosh, why would they do such a thing? And then Connor said, "We're killing Kenny Omega tonight." I said,
That's exactly what I said.
Said, why did you have to put meth in his drink?
It's not what I put in this drink, but okay.
Ring of Honor. Oh, do we make some money off the show also? Let's. Yeah.
Nice.
$300. We're banking. We are booming. New Japan Road.
AEW Intercontinental Championship. No, that's not what I wanted to call it, actually.
Wait,
I don't know why I did that, though. Actually, yeah, we can call it that. I don't care. Kenny Omega and Don Callis. Kenny Omega will have to pick a tag team partner representing the Elite tonight.
The Elite. The
Elite. To take on Christian Cage and Adam Hangman Page.
The only problem with the
tonight.
Who's verse, with there being so many people, Zach, is in my mind I'm thinking, I'm like, this guy would be cool to bring in, and this guy, and this guy, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I only have like an hour of TV.
Yeah.
How do you think I feel right now? I'm doing Rampage and Dynamite, and right now I got Daniel Bryan taking on fucking Pac.
And Rampage or Dynamite?
Rampage.
Okay, well that's like your entire show at that point.
No, I made Rampage 2 hours.
Okay. You think they got the clown in here?
Frank?
Yeah, I almost thought he was called Frankie the Clown. Was
Frank the Clown.
There's no Frank the Clown. That's weird.
uh,
Of all people.
Choco.
He had a match for the GCW title. How was he not going to be here? They got Pogo, they got the Australian Pogo the Clown, but they don't have Frank the Clown.
Psycho Clown is paper. He's like their main guy. What the fuck?
Unless he's just under Frank. What?
Oh, Dom, did I tell you about my work schedule for this week?
No, what happened?
Look up his
I'm
actual name. You may have to
I'm
look
off
his
till
actual name.
Friday.
Dang, is that good or bad?
Well, right now it's alright, but I'm going to try and get more days.
Why does Frankie Thomas look like a low budget Nick Aldis?
Is he not?
Oh, no, because he would have been dating Noelle Foley, so.
Rampage airs on TNT. So guess what, Lance? You're defending the TNT Championship. Huggins.
I'm gonna book one more ROH and then I'm gonna call it a night here because I need sleep because I have work tomorrow, and then I also have potentially. I got the doctor's
Don't
appointment.
be a bitch, Dom.
If I have a surgery or if I have the ultra waves or whatever's going on, so
Whatever wacky stuff they decide to do to you.
So
We'll win the Dark Order. All right. Hey, there we go. Punk and Cody have an 81. Darby and Jungle Boy have a 53. Omega, Cage, and Page have a 60. Pac and Danielson have a 73. Archer. Well, Archer and Kingston have a 60. Dark Order of a 44. Awesome. All right, that show sucked. It's 66.
Bully Ray's gonna come out. Says he absolutely hates Bandito for his stupid looking mask. He's gonna take him on tonight. Tonight, Brogan Finley will have his debut match against
alive?
Danhausen. Huh?
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I told you I'm booking this ROH and that's my last one.
Oh.
That's...
Oh, wait.
What's it like talking to a wall?
I have a brother.
I just realized something. The reason why you got such shit ratings, you have no announcers selected.
You're right. Thank you. I don't even know who we could put on commentary. Delirious?
Delirious is in it. You should have
Ian Riccaboni.
Ian Riccaboni.
Yeah.
Who's actually good at commentary, and Caprice Coleman.
Do I have Kevin Kelly also?
No, Kevin Kelly works for Japan.
No, exclusively. Bobby Cruz. Caprice Coleman?
Caprice.
I think I was way better to have Delirious on.
I mean, you could put a fourth man on that table.
Darn right we can. Like you're thinking, Cole. Brogan Finley and Danhausen tonight.
Put Delirious in the main event. He's just gonna be.
Oh.
What?
Zach,
What?
did you just see that?
No.
Did you just see the sin that Dom committed?
What?
I'm sure I've seen worse. It was probably something stupid though, because people are slow.
Putting Danhausen under Brogan Finley.
Gotta build up a star.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When you stop having expectations, nothing disappoints you.
See? Exactly.
When you think things are gonna go well, don't lie to yourself.
Britt Baker is defending the AEW Women's World Championship. Versus
Throw money at the major stunt. And then guess what? We'll end off the show with a Bully Ray and Bryan Danielson stare down. For 10 whole minutes. They look at each other for 10 whole minutes.
For a Statland. There we go.
You ever look at a person for 10 minutes straight?
No, but if I did, I'd probably want to kill myself, so.
It's a long time. Brogan, Finley, and Danhausen. Goodness. I think my commentators made it worse. Titus Flip Gordon. Take Suzuki. 64% in the main event with the spot. Bully Ray's the new
Backstage
ROH
morale.
World Champion. What does it say?
Backstage morale.
Ah, dang. Gotta boost up their morale now. Throw some.
And that the workers are not performing at their best.
Gotta throw some candy at them or something. Throw some free travel, chiropractor, or something.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker. No Reese's cups for you. That's what Tommy Dreamer's doing backstage.
The Tommy Dreamer just has a fish hook with the Reese's cups.
Darn right. Alright, gamers. Goodbye.